How you want to talk without me pressing record? I ain't even played the intro song yet.
Yeah, I heard it.
I played a second of it to make sure you, you can hear it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if YouTube can hear the songs. You ever listen to the podcast on YouTube? So that would just be graphic, like 3 minutes. Well, if y'all want to imagine listening to Winning and featuring Ray J, we'll give him. I can sing it for them. Chickens is watching. I can't. It's all night. I'm actually really excited for this episode.
So am I. This was spontaneous. This was like, you know what I mean, last minute. But it worked out.
It did, for sure.
It worked out.
Y'all gonna know what we're talking about today. We got you. Was Ray J supposed to be a singer?
Yeah, I mean, he had Brandy around him.
He never tried to be a rapper?
I'm pretty sure everybody in this world tried to be a rapper. Everybody tried to rap. Pretty sure.
For sure. I just think all his hits is like his R&B joints.
Singing, yeah, definitely. Ray J.
Why do I remember him being a rapper?
I don't know.
I can't be the only person that think that.
I don't recall Ray J rapping.
For real? I'm gonna find a Ray J rap song now.
You probably can find it, but I don't recall that being like the main reason why Ray J.
I remember him being a rapper. I promise you. And then I heard him sing. I think the first time I ever heard him sing on was One Wish, which is my favorite song from him.
Oh yeah, me too. Definitely.
And he was straining to get those notes up.
Yo, I honestly I like that about Ray J voice.
What, that he can't sing but still tries to sing?
Like he still, even though it's like he's straining to get the note out, it doesn't come out with his vocals don't come out with ease. It's like a lot of effort into when he get those notes.
I wanna be in the studio when he's recording. He was like the type of person that is real intense on the mic, like, knowing he can't sing a lick, but still.
You don't think Ray J know how to sing?
No, him or Pharrell. Their voices annoy me.
Yo, I feel like it's knowing how to sing and being a singer. It's you can sing. It's people who can sing, and there's people who sang.
Okay, give me one for each.
Beyonce is a singer.
Okay.
Bryson Tiller is a singer.
Nah, Bryson Tiller can sing.
Bryson Tiller is not a singer.
Are you talking about like riffs and junk? Like can
the presence, like is people who sang like you know like Aretha Franklin. You can't put Aretha Franklin in the same type of conversation as somebody like Ashanti. Like just can't. She sings. It's a different type of feeling. And it's fine. It's not a slate to somebody who sings versus somebody who sings. It's just what the song requires.
I got 3 levels of singers. At the top level, like God level, you can sing the national anthem. Like on the middle of a football field, a cappella. It sounds great. Right? And then you got the next level is like the singers who with the right producing and coaching, you singing that song to your fullest potential. And then you got Ray J and Pharrell.
Yeah, they singing. They singing. It's like they giving you, they complimenting the vibe of the song. They're not necessarily there to tell you like, yo, like show you with their vocals all these crazy different tricks. They there to just meet the beat halfway, like you know what I'm saying? They just for a vibe, like it just sounds good with the beat.
That makes me look at Pharrell in a whole different light because I can't stand when he sings. Like I honestly hate that junk. And I love the song "Beautiful." Beautiful, I just want you. But that beat sounds a lot like Wait a Minute. What do you think about? Yo, I didn't even introduce. Yo. What? Hello, everyone. Hello, to our listeners on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you decide to listen. We appreciate you. Welcome to another conversation with with Greg and Mr. Rent Money. Thank you, like I said, for joining. Yo, this is I'm really excited for this episode because we have a special guest with us. And but before we get to the special guest, I just want to. I've been thinking about this all day, right? So I'm driving, and I'm going. I have to go pick up a package, and I didn't know what it was, so I put on my little positioning system, right? My GPS, for those who didn't know what the acronym stands for. And I was thoroughly impressed by. I'm on a parkway, and it says my exit is 1.75 miles away. Like that's what the sign says. And as soon as I pass the sign, my GPS says 1.7 miles away. Nobody else finds this like amazing to me, but that means that they really like. That's true. I always thought they just put those signs up just for some bull.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You ever driving? This is the pointless conversations that I have in my head. I promise you.
Okay.
And you don't have to indulge. I'm going to just get this out.
No, I'm trying to understand.
But I'm saying, I'm like the stupid exit, like the green signs on the highway, right? That tells you how far from the next exit. Right. This shit said 1 mile and 3/4, right? Which is like 1.75. Anybody can do it now. On the GPS, it said 1.7 miles. I just thought it was impressive that they actually measured that junk out correctly.
Oh, okay.
It's not interesting at all to nobody but me in my head, and I know that. It's alright, so we're gonna move on. Anyway.
You did say geography was something that you like.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think bridges and all that stuff is just interesting, like how it was just built. Like how you put a whole 2 tunnels under a body of water. Like that's impressive to me.
I mean,
but yeah,
everybody. No, I was trying to think of something to respond to about bridges. I didn't know what to say about bridges, so I was trying to think about something that or reason to compliment.
You good, bro.
I mean, we could just.
I'll just be having these mindless conversations in my head, like I know nobody else is gonna find this interesting. But we have a podcast and people gonna listen to me talk, so I'm gonna talk.
Hey, That's what it's all about.
But we're gonna get to our special guest, and y'all keep. No, y'all like. Can y'all say the name? No, because I'm gonna play the song first.
Ooh.
I really like this a lot.
Let me put my hands on your time you was stressing them niggas in your DM, tell them pull up, we finesse them. Love me when I'm broke, I'ma love you when I start flexing. Shorty spent a couple nights with me up in my sessions. Bought a brand new Gucci bag so she go home my weapon. Pussy so good, I only be fucking her at the West End. She ain't the jealous type, so she let me fuck her best friend. Smoking on the sour, but I mixed it with the purple.
It's hard.
Dirty got me geeked up like Urkel. She give me brain when the game on commercial. If I give it all to you, girl, I might hurt you. Girl, you got the wave, but don't let them bitches surf you. Work for that money, don't ever let that money work you. Praying on your downfall, them bitches wanna curse you. That's why you the only one that I wanna get a world to. Love so bad. Cause I give her something that she never had. I taught her how to get her own bag. I taught her how to get her own bag. Run it up, shawty. Run it up, shawty. Run it up, shawty. Run it up, shawty.
This Run It Up Shawty by Hero God.
You can run it up. You can run it up.
I need someone to relax me. She call shotgun, but she chillin' in the backseat. Cruising late night, getting high, pumping max me. I can't let you hit, cause if I do, you might trap me. Some shit that make you happy. I just wanna be
Is that
happy.
special?
Get my own money, I ain't never gotta ask him. Showna how you get money, cause I'm trapping. Look, me started laughing, cause he know how to. Said I'll be here if it all falls down. I'm just a call away if something goes down. And if you ever go ghost, I'll die now. All this talking, gotta see it. It's the only way that I believe. Fall in love so bad. Way better than anyone you ever had. He like how I get my own bag. I don't never.
Where I recorded you, sir?
We did it like, well,
He said, run it
I
up,
just said it, he sent me his verse, but it was like space on the beat. And then I had somebody record, it was like separately.
Oh, like that wasn't the same
Yeah,
spot.
it wasn't together. And he sent it back and it was nice design.
Alright. Let's get it. You want to introduce her?
Yeah, definitely. No, I need you to say your name yourself correctly, cause I keep forgetting it. Like I want you to say it the exact way your name is supposed to be.
You call me Shona, you call me Shona Ju.Lone, or you just call me Ju.Lone, you know? Either or.
Shona Ju.Lone.
Can I call you Shona?
Yeah.
Hey, I've been communicating with Shona for like for a few years now. A couple years, a year, two, I don't know. 2 years, 3 years. Three. Really, 3 years now. But now we just like really putting a foot to the pavement, so to speak. She definitely has a talent and a light, and I could see it in her music. I can see the potential. I can see the potential in general. Like I feel like you just need a producer. You just need a producer. Like once you lock in, like you gonna go to another level. Like, and we saying it right here on I'm saying it right here on just a conversation.
Definitely, I agree. You know.
Yeah, that's I didn't hear about you until G. My fellow Mr. Rent Money sent me some tracks so I could listen before this episode. Yeah. Yeah, likes it a lot. Likes it a lot. So can you just like tell us about yourself? Like, tell us how you got into music. What?
Like I don't know. I always like music. I always been like into music. I was like always writing stuff. Like as a little kid, I was always writing poems and stuff. So like I don't know. It just led into rapping, putting words on the beat and stuff, and like pretending like I'm in front of a crowd and stuff. So I was just like young, and then like around 15, 16, I just was like, I want to go to the studio for real. Like, I just took it ever since then. I just took it from there. Yeah, for me, that's when I dropped my first song like around 17. It wasn't really like lit, but it was like I was getting like people who was around me, they was playing it, like people who knew me was playing and stuff. But like after a while, people got used to my name, like, used to seeing my name or whatever, so they started tuning in more. Then I dropped a song called Right Now, and that shit got the city lit, like, because of the beat, I guess. But like, it got the city lit. Then that's when Hero hit me, made a song, Fat Trap. All them songs was like, you know what I mean?
You got a song with Fat Trap?
Trap, my God, I gotta do another song with Trap.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's what got my little name buzzing. Not a little name, but like, it got my name buzzing and stuff. Got my name buzzing in the city. People started paying attention and stuff. But it's about consistency and stuff.
Word. Consistency.
So what do you want? What do you want from doing music?
A platform, like my own like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't want to depend on it. You know what I mean? Or expect something from some way. I want to be able to like genuinely touch people with it, so they could fuck with me. Not even so they could touch, like, you know what I mean, be effective on them, so like, like it's genuine. You know what I mean? The money gonna come.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want them to know, like.
I mean, like, from what it sounds like of course you wanna be successful in terms of like getting money and everything. But what's more important is like people hearing your name and understanding like what you stand for.
Yeah.
Like that's a bigger success.
Yeah. Like,
that's dope.
Just being effective on touching the crowd.
That's dope. I don't know what the heck is going on with this gym. Hold up. My fault.
Technical difficulties.
It's alright. So who like? I guess I would say you told me like you want to be like your platform. You want your platform to speak more than I guess people would say the money. But like who has inspired you to like want to have the platform to be recognized?
Like what you mean by that though?
Like let's take it a step back. Like other artists that you look up to or like that you aspire to be like.
I ain't gonna catch that. I don't really look at I like Sade though.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Sade a lot. I listen to it's a guy named Lucky. He like a rapper. I listen to Lucky. I listen to Max B. I don't really be into him. I just be in my own world sometimes.
You ever bought a CD before?
Yeah. Like
a real CD?
Time ago.
A real CD?
Yeah, like an actual stuff.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago.
Yo, I feel bad for FYE, yo.
I still make a CD though. Like, I still make a CD just cause like I missed that whole era.
For real? What do you play that?
Yeah. It's just the fact that I missed the whole era. Like I don't know. People used to be outside passing out CDs. Like, for real, that was a wave.
we learned for the tapes. I used to have tapes. I remember we used to bring radios to school. We used to have the mixes on the tape.
You said the mixes.
Because like in a literal sense, like it's a mixtape. Like
Niggas bopping hard too.
And then you gotta press rewind and play at the same time so it can go real loud, like obnoxious.
Yep. And then you gotta hope that your joke don't get like caught up.
Yeah.
I have one. I remember only buying like one tape, like an actual tape, and that was Ludacris back for the first time. Bought his album on tape.
Whoa. Back for the first time? That's his name?
Yeah.
That's his first album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like the only cassette tape I've ever like owned. I don't even know it made me buy that.
That's
Yeah, that's the Neptunes. Like, that's that whole all the hits on
Ludacris stuff.
But yeah, tell me in school when you was younger, when you was a kid, what was some things that you dreamed about your future? Aside from anything someone else have to say about what your future is, what was some things when you was growing up that you thought about yourself, like where you think like this is what I aspire to be?
Right. I wanted to do music. I just always wanted to do music.
So you
like,
always
that was always since like when I was 3, like I told my mother I want to be on TV. Like, since a youngin', I was like I just want I seen people with microphones. I want to be the one on stage. Like I didn't want to be in the crowd.
So now, okay, so now we in 2021. All of the information that we have right now, about people getting, getting shiesty deals, and masters being something that is something that should be taken serious, that people even still in 2021 not taking serious. Like people, if somebody say to you right now, we'll give you 30 stacks, not even 30 stacks, 15 stacks. We'll give you 15 stacks if you sign and it's some crazy label. You taking 15 stacks?
No, that's what I mean by like my own platform. Like I don't have to depend on nobody. That's what I mean. Like,
100.
Anything. I want
100.
to be
100.
100 million.
100.
That's advanced money too, though. Yeah, still gotta turn it back. Other than making it by myself and still putting it to myself.
Are you saying the scenario is like take the 100?
Ultimately, here's the thing. If you starting off the first and you don't got no leverage, like I'm talking about you right now. Somebody hand you 100 stacks, you better believe you're not gonna own nothing. That is your reward. 100 bands. You put that in your pocket. That's yours. Everything from here from on out. This us. We gave you your 100 bands. And what I'm saying is because it's tempting to people. You know what I mean? You come from crumbs and somebody got $100,000.
I think you just gotta surround yourself with the right people. Because like if that was you, like me, like if they was offering you let's say 2 mil advance, and whatever you record is theirs. I'm telling you, we need to figure out a term of this deal. Because I think if you say 2 mil, 2 albums, do that jump. Because if you are confident in yourself, then after 2 albums, you could take off and do whatever you want. They can have those 2 albums. Because who never know that third album that you do without them could be even bigger. Like you don't have 2 mil right now. That's betting on yourself. I think people don't look at it that way. They just see it as Like you getting shice bob out of the deal.
Because there are, it's like, the reason why I brought that up is because, you know, it's ties. Like the people, whoever you would need to hire, a lawyer, these niggas been around the same, they in bed with the same people.
For sure.
So, your lawyer that you, like say if you about to sign, Shona, if you about to sign a deal right now, you said like, yo, you know, I'm gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna get me a lawyer, and the label is talking to you. They know this nigga.
That's just what happened to Migos. That's exactly what happened to Migos.
You know, like the lawyer and the
If he's a lawyer that's dealing with contracts and been doing that shit for years, he's signed. He's been in the middleman between signing people from every single major label, and he been to lunch with these niggas. He got drunk with these niggas. He know these people.
That's exactly what just happened to That's what the Migos was fighting for. Like they said, QC gave them QC recommended a lawyer that was their lawyer. The nigga who runs quality control. Sorry, the nigga from quality control gave them the name of this lawyer who's been working with quality control. So it was like
conflict of interest.
Yeah, but
sure.
I don't. From what Quavo said, they didn't know that.
They probably and you know, in all fairness, it could have been a situation where like they just this my man's.
Well, they didn't know. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you said you're not listening to anybody. We brought up Greg brought up Migos, but you said you're not listening to anybody. You said you listen to you inspired by Sade, but what music, I guess, from your catalog, I guess from your people's, who you listen to, what are you listening to?
I listen to a lot of rap right now. Like, I like Baby Smooth. I like Lucky. I like that sound foreign.
I don't even know.
I'm saying like it's like a lot of rap. Like it's just like I like Rollo. You know Rollo Rodriguez.
Oh, you talking about the dude that locked up?
No, not like he just did a song with Baby and 42 Dub.
Oh, you like that hood shit? Oh yeah. Like.
Not 42. I don't listen to 42. I like Rollo. He just did a song with 42.
Oh, yeah, okay. See, I don't even listen to that. Like, see, do you even know what I meant when I did that whistle?
Nope.
You know the kid that be like, before I go broke, like drop.
No, I do.
That's 42.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how you hear a song on the radio all the time or on Instagram.
It's not radio no more. It's TikTok.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Like, you'll hear on TikTok and then like, you don't play it, but you always hearing it, so you just know the music. Like that's how it is.
That's good marketing.
I'm about to say,
I just said that today too. I really just said
is
that
a song going viral on TikTok now like an achievement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start getting lit like that. Like
I'm crying.
That guy,
I'm crying. Anything go viral on mine? I'm crying.
You think the artist is getting paid?
No, they probably get a little clout.
No, it's traffic. It's direct traffic toward the whatever you're streaming.
You think? I disagree. I'm sorry. No. Like that song, Corvette. I don't know any of that song but that part, and I've never ever once gone to like Apple Music to try to.
Got it lit. TikTok got that lit because of the dance.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like my question is like, how is it? Besides like you said, clout and like getting their name out there, how else is the artist benefiting from this?
The artist is benefiting from the traffic coming toward them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think people are going to like a DSP and actually listen to the full song.
You know how many kids probably would look at the stats. Listen, and it's even a part on that song where nigga going like he mumbling. Yo, they did you know when they do the breakdown the lyrics.
Uh-huh.
He said nah.
No
If you look it
way.
up, where this boy, you look it up. He ain't even saying that.
I wonder if he made that song for like TikTok and Instagram.
So Shona, do you think about like is the business aspect, like is it just being an artist for you? Like is it just like I'm just
I'm always in the business aspect and stuff. Like when I first like started doing music, I was always like into like what I need to know before I just rush into something. So I used to read like a lot of books. I used to read a lot of stuff about it. And that was like really the main thing. Everybody always say like making the music easy. You just gotta focus on the business. It's really about the business. I just said so I'm just get into the business part. I understand the business.
So how big is marketing to you?
I gotta just find out like my formula for it. Or find out how I do things. Cause I ain't really like no gimmicks and nothing like that. But I gotta find like my little way with it.
what I saw what you was doing was good. Like you had people like singing your song.
That was before like stories and stuff was happening. You know what I mean? Before Instagram had stories.
You can still do like, matter of fact, and here's another thing. You the perfect person. So you follow Mr. Chicken?
Oh my gosh.
She said they can't hear you. So you gotta like say, do you follow Mr. Chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. If you look on Mr. Chicken story, he got exactly what you was doing back then. Like, but everybody reposting the song, like, and he every day he flood his story with clips of dudes, chicks, babies, grown people, young people. It's just genius. Like every single day, people was singing his song. Like, well, because they never could, like lip syncing it or like really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying the same thing with. I'm saying the same thing with you. Just getting a joint. Cause I see that you have a following of people that would do that. If you say like right now, yo, I need y'all to send me some clips.
Right.
Singing my song, my new song that I just recorded, your favorite part. You know what I mean? I'm gonna post it on my story. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. Just gotta dig in there, basically.
It's just all in having a joint. If you got a joint, you
I'm not saying like it might speak for itself, but putting yourself out there good too. Like the everyday thing, I used to post every day too. Like I used to post every day. There was a new video every day. Like, you know what I mean? And I just posted on my page. People seen it off the page.
The consistency. And that applies to everybody, like
For sure.
you know what I'm saying?
Consistency in anything. I never let me say I never realized. But like people who want to be like brand ambassadors or just like influencers, I don't think people understand how much time you have to be on social media. Like time. Not only do you have to post, but you gotta be social on social media.
Yo, you would think that's like a common thing. It's not
you would
common.
Think it would click, right?
Yo, people be like, oh, I'm not liking that, or I'm not commenting that, or people do not wanna socialize on social media. It's crazy. Like, oh, I'm not reposting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that person to think that I'm sweating. I'm like, yo, this social media. You're supposed to be
like you can have all the bomb content in the world, like the most prettiest pictures or the most well put together videos or the dopest song, but if you not like in those comments responding to people, even going back at people who heckle you and troll, it's not gonna do nothing for you on social media. Like that's just weak marketing.
Right. I always come back though to the people. I always show love.
That's good.
I just gotta stay consistent. Like I guess I'm trying to work on like a little something like a project or something. So like I don't want to just keep dropping singles and stuff.
Oh, you got a project on the way? Project on the way?
Something like, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk crazy. Like, I just want to pop out with it. Like, but, yeah, because I'm definitely going to have something like, for the ears. I just got to have something to, like, content to, like, you know what I mean? To give.
So, I'm intrigued by the word project. I'm intrigued. If you was to put, let's talk some hypotheticals here. If you was to put out a project, how many tracks are you looking at?
8.
I was about to say 7. I knew it.
I said 7 first. Though.
Okay. That's the number of completion.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your not ideal? Who's your dream like person to work with?
That's all. It gotta be like some cool old head.
Okay.
Like probably like Jadakiss or something.
Okay.
Or Max B or something. I don't know.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Definitely like some like smooth hook from.
Or what's his name? Currency.
Okay. I like Currency.
Yeah, I like Currency too.
You got a different type of catalog of songs that you listen to. You know what I mean? You went from Sade to Currency, Max B. I know you said you listen to what's the chick that Big Sean go with? Yeah. What's her name?
Janae Hall.
Yeah. I don't know.
Janae Echo.
Janae Echo. Okay.
I just like saying her name. Yo, real talk. I've heard like a couple of your tracks. You would body like a what is it called now? It's not necessarily R&B, but it's like it's melodic rap. I'm trying to think like kind of like with some Bryson Tiller trap soul junk. But you definitely got like the voice and the melody for it. I think you would body that junk.
Like on a beat, that mean?
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I be trying to get back into that lane, but I don't know why think like I'm soft.
Look, I'm gonna say it. Let's say it right here.
But that's the lane.
That's really your lane, right? You could let people think whatever they want to think.
You know how like stuff like that like it really holds you back. Like you feel me thinking like that. I had to like realize like that's just you. Like just do it. Be you.
Cause you would body that. Like,
yeah.
I can hear it. Like I can hear it before you even record it.
Like that, the song, the beat. I wasn't even gonna sing. Like I was gonna rap. It was like
yo, we've been boxing.
Over the joint.
We'd have been there boxing for real.
I had to talk to myself like, just be yourself. Just go ahead. Like yo, let's say what you like. He said once he said he was like to say what you feel, something like that. Like, I was just like, alright, say less. Like, so he said, I was like, alright, say less. Cause I was saying it already in my head. So you said, I was like, alright, cool. Like, that's okay.
Cause that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? And when I'm writing it, cause you know how, like, it's like when you're making art, sometimes you're like, dang, where this come from? You feel me? Yeah. So when I'm writing it, I'm like, dang, I'm glad I ain't, you feel me?
That sounds good. The way you know, I feel like that's what it's about. Like, once you got something to work with, like that is enough right there. Where you could just sit down with some other people to put the song together. For those of y'all who don't know what we're talking about, Shona let us listen to something that she was working on. But the amount of lyrics that I heard and over the beat, I feel like, you know, that's enough for you to take it to another level to have an actual song. You know what I mean? Like a full, complete song. And that'd be with collaborating. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mr. Rent Money said like at the top of this conversation that he feels like you just need to be produced.
Right.
How you feel about that?
Definitely, I agree all the way. Like, I don't like YouTube beats anyway. Like, you know what I mean? I like 100% original stuff. Like all the beats that I did was all like they original. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like it built around me. Like it's going like, you know how he said that whichever beat speaks to you is like you talking to each other. Like that, you know what I mean? I like that.
So do you just get that beat and go record the song and say this is how I want to do it?
Like you said, I'll leave it, go back. I'll leave it, go back, and then it'll all come together, and I'll practice. Like make sure every word is said how I want it to be said before I just.
No, I'm saying the process of actually recording it, not writing it. I'm saying when it's time to record the song and you got the MP3.
Yeah. If I know it, if I heart, like I'm gonna sing it.
So it just be you and the engineer. That's what I'm saying. So you be producing your records. That's really artists these days don't be knowing like.
Nah, you gotta have an ear.
That's what you
like,
doing. That's what I'm getting at is your best results. Shauna, as an artist, your best results would be in concentrating on writing and singing and delivering the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least for now, like I know you're saying you wanna get into making beats. That's all good. But right now, you need to let somebody else produce like the song that the beat that I gave you. That I want that to be something that I produce for you and you sing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be the results would be totally different. Will be totally different when two people's concentrating on what they best at. You know what I'm saying?
I like that's the beat remind me of like when you were saying versatility. That's how I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need your D. You know how Eve had D from Rough Riders. He was the one that was like telling her, this is how you should deliver. Not necessarily how you should deliver the song, but like do it like if you try it this way, you might get a different result.
I feel you. That's what you mean by producer.
Yeah.
I literally like personally beat.
It's like it's not even just the beats. It's like you don't even need to make the beat.
Like, I be saying that to myself, but like I don't know, everybody that don't get it, so I just be having to be my own.
I would imagine it takes a lot of like trust as well.
It's like, not common. It's not common for artists to.
I would imagine because as an artist, you are already creative, so and then you're allowing someone to invade your creative space.
It's not that. You gotta be teachable. So.
For sure.
That's a good point. You gotta be teachable. And the people who are teachable are the ones that could go to that next level within any genre or any field, whatever you want to say.
I agree.
Could go to the next level if you're teachable. What?
I feel like it's good though, like for extra aid, like it's always different perspectives and all that. So like, what you hear, somebody else probably won't hear. What they hear, like and you don't. It probably, you know what I mean. You know when it all comes together, you probably realize, like, all right,
I get you.
Ain't bad to listen sometimes.
So what you working on right now? Like, are you in the studio at all?
Yeah, I'm just trying to close up what I'm working on. I got a couple more songs, y'all. Like, not too many, but a couple more. I'm just trying to close up on that.
Okay, and this is not a part of that project.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. See, we get the project. Y'all heard it.
I don't want to say too much.
Hey, look, formula that you got with just putting out singles, I'm just saying.
You said we're putting out the singles. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if it's a
if
joint,
I could ask y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's a joint,
if
I don't know if
it's
you drop the singles,
undeniable,
because if I need to drop the singles, then this is like pushing back a little. You know what I mean?
you keep dropping singles on SoundCloud, yo. You keep putting stuff on. Yeah, that's where you gotta concentrate on. You can't make no money off of no SoundCloud unless you paying for the real subscription for the pro SoundCloud. That's the only way you can make money off of it. But it's like it's really no need when you could do it through like DistroKid or whatever digital distributor. That's what you okay. Yeah.
I got Sneaky Vibes, like, you heard Sneaky Vibes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every time I listen to your music, like, I could clearly hear like you just need the direction. That cause that's the reason why when Greg played Run It Up Shorty, the direction that was given is evident. Like somebody had a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you had a conversation with some direction, right? No?
He just sent me a song and told me to sing.
Right. Oh, okay. Alright. It wasn't okay. Like it wasn't like it was just like an empty beat though.
It was his verse, and at the end it was just
Right. So you heard the direction.
I heard it.
That's what I'm saying. So whether nobody told you, nobody verbally had a conversation with you on the phone, like it was self-explanatory with the song when you heard the song. So I'm saying the formula that they already had with whoever produced that song, whether it was Hero made beats, right?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he made that beat.
So he produced that record.
They know I like mixtape beats. That's why he said that too.
Right. and you do sound your voice ride like those type of acapellas that people put on the mixes.
I grew up on this, so it was just like that's like one thing too. Like I used to hear like the squeaky voice. I was like, I want to sound like that. And she called on the beat. Like, I want to sound like that. It's like, oh nah, I'm like nah, like man, you're crazy right now. Like
I feel like Jersey City need to have like some type of documentary like about that because like that's like a untold story. Like what you talking about? Like
that sound it was the sound for a while.
Yeah.
Definitely sound for a while. Do you got any more questions?
2020, 21. What do you want?
I want to put out more content. I want to be more consistent.
She want Tesla.
Huh?
Joke.
I just I mean, get my bag a little bit more.
You said you gonna be in your bag, or you want to get a bag?
Well.
Okay.
But I just want to give them more than before, like, cause it's not, you know what I mean? It's more.
You got any dates?
Nah, not yet. I don't want to, like, you know.
We keep pressing her for dates. We want the project date. We want the next single date. So how can people check out your can find you if they want to listen to your music, check you out on social media?
I got Apple Music. I got SoundCloud. Apple Music, Shona Ju.Lone.
Ju.Lone is Ju.Lone. It's because I'm looking at it.
SoundCloud, Shona Ju.Lone, same. Instagram, SHONA 2.22. That's it. I got Facebook, but I don't really know.
Who goes on Facebook?
Yo, people go on Facebook.
You go on
People
Facebook.
be on Facebook.
Nah, the thing is, people go on Facebook, they look and don't say nothing, and then get back on Instagram and then be active.
Facebook creeps up. I literally, the app is on my phone simply because of my
It's
job.
on there.
Because of my job.
It's on there. Yo, everybody who say they don't use Facebook somehow, some reason, it be on the application be downloaded on niggas' phones.
I can't even tell you what it looked like anymore. I can't even tell you what the interface looked like anymore.
I be going there, I just look.
I'll look, but I won't like. I'll go right on Instagram, but I don't rock on Instagram like that.
Me either. I'm on Twitter. Twitter is where I live. This where you can be yourself without being judged. That's not true. I get arguments almost every week on Twitter. But
Arguing on Twitter?
Yes. Because people be trying to talk to me. I'm like, listen, I am a very confrontational person. I will argue you down.
This is very true.
Like, argue you down. But Shona, thank you so much.
Thank you.
First guest ever.
Tough.
This is a milestone right here.
But
We appreciate you. Now you are a friend of the show. Always wanted to say that. Friend of the show, Shona.
Friend of the show, Shona.
Word.
That's the alias.
Yo.
Friend of the show, Shona.
That's going in the description this week for sure. We're about to play Earthless. You want to talk about this track?
I did a song in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Man, I was bored. I wanted to go to the studio, and it's the first song I got out on Spotify too. I put out on Spotify.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. So this next song, the song that we are closing out with is called Earthless. It's by Shona. It's on Apple Music. That's why I'm playing it at, but it's also on Spotify. Stream it, support, listen. Thank you everybody for listening. We'll see y'all next week. I'm gonna say next week because we're gonna be consistent. Consistent. Oh.
Please don't blow my high right now. I'm too high right now. I'm big. Why you separate yourself from me? Somewhere else, so you know I just had to live. Drinking my mama up in the time I hop in the flight and leave. I hope you still believe in me. Read what you sow, watch how you plant your seed. I don't know what you see in me. Baby, I'm born, I like torn into cheese. Got blessed so fast, I swear to God, forgot to sneeze. Tell me right now. Don't give up right now. Shona Ju.Lone so anti-social. I don't want your love, I just want your social.
Earthless by Shona. Earthless. Go stream it. Support.
I seen the fake in your eyes. Watch for the snakes that's in the sky. Sweet surprise, it was one of your guys. I thought you're right for me. I cracks, I never thought you'd do that shit to me. Hope you still believe in me. Baby, please believe in me. Baby, please don't blow my high right now. I'm too high right now, I'm big. Why you separate yourself from everybody else? 'Cause I just wanna breathe. Tryna run up somewhere else, so you know I just had to live. Drinking my mama up in the time I hop on a flight and leave. I hope you still believe in me. Read what you sow, watch how you plant your seed. I don't know what you see in me. Baby, I'm born, I like torn into cheese.